Good morning. The city is just waking up, the streets are quiet, and the promise of a new day hangs in the air. In Windsor, Ontario, Hannah Witherbee's voice is as familiar as your first cup of coffee. For many, her cheerful greeting is the first sound they hear, blending seamlessly with the comforting rituals of the morning. For years, she's been a bright, positive presence on the airwaves, a neighbor, a friend, and a trusted companion for thousands starting their day. Her laughter and warmth have become part of Windsor's daily soundtrack. Her energy and genuine connection to the community make every morning feel a little less lonely. Whether you're driving to work or sipping coffee at home, Hannah's voice brings a sense of togetherness. Hannah's talent is making everyone feel included, turning a simple show into a shared experience. She invites listeners in, making them feel like part of a bigger family. Now, she's bringing her signature style to a new home, the legendary 89X. It's a station with a rich history, and Hannah is ready to add her own chapter. This move is more than a change of stations. It's a new adventure, and her fans are buzzing with excitement. Social media is lighting up with messages of support and anticipation. They're ready to follow her to a new frequency, eager for more stories, laughter, and her unique take on the world. The connection she's built is strong, and her listeners are loyal. Hannah's story is woven into Windsor's mornings, from quiet streets to the busy Ambassador Bridge. Her presence is felt in every corner of the city as the day begins. As she prepares to co-host The Morning X with Johnny, the city is waiting with open ears. There's a sense of excitement and curiosity about what this new team will bring. It's a fresh start, a new chapter, and Windsor is ready to share in the music, laughter, and community spirit she brings every day. The city is eager to embrace what comes next. Her voice has been the soundtrack to countless mornings, and now, a new journey begins. The familiar comfort of her presence will guide listeners into this next era. Let's see where it leads, together, as Windsor wakes up to a new day and a new adventure. For 5 years, Hannah Witherbee was a cornerstone of 93.9 Virgin Radio Windsor's morning show. Alongside Johnny Parks, she created a space that felt like two friends chatting over coffee, inviting listeners to join in. Their show was more than music. It was about building a community on the air. Their chemistry and authenticity made them beloved Windsor personalities. Leaving Virgin Radio for 89X is a bold step, but one filled with promise. Like taking a familiar road and choosing a new, exciting highway, Hannah's journey mirrors her listeners' daily drives. The foundation they built at Virgin Radio, skills, relationships, community focus, comes with them. Their time there was a significant chapter, but not the final destination. Now, fans can look forward to seeing how their dynamic evolves with new music and fresh possibilities. The adventure continues, and Windsor is along for the ride. To truly understand the excitement surrounding the return of 89X, you first have to appreciate the legacy of 89X, a station that was more than just a frequency on the dial. Launched in 1991, it quickly became an icon for modern rock in Windsor and Detroit, uniting two cities with a shared love for alternative music. The station introduced fans to legendary bands, broke new artists, and shaped the city's musical identity for decades. For years, driving with 89X on was a statement. You were part of something different, something rebellious and fresh. In 2020, the station went silent for alternative rock fans, leaving a void in the hearts of listeners who grew up with its soundtracks. But in 2025, the news broke. 89X was back, returning to its roots with the classic modern rock format everyone missed. The return sparked a wave of nostalgia and excitement, a true homecoming for a generation that never forgot the music. Now, Hannah Witherbee and Johnny Parks are at the helm of the morning show, honored to lead this new era and connect with both longtime fans and new listeners. Johnny calls it a dream come true to play the music he grew up loving, sharing those anthems with a new audience every morning. Their arrival signals that 89X isn't just about nostalgia, it's about moving forward, evolving, and keeping the spirit of modern rock alive. With fresh, authentic voices and a renewed passion for music, the legend is reborn for a new generation, eager to make their own memories. The next chapter of 89X starts now, inviting everyone to tune in and be part of the story once again. There's a special connection between driving and radio. The car becomes a private listening booth, the music your morning soundtrack. It's a ritual that starts the day, a familiar comfort as the world wakes up around you. Whether you're heading to work, school, or just out for coffee, the radio is always there, filling the space with stories and songs. In Windsor, Hannah Witherbee's voice has been that constant companion for countless commutes. Her energy and warmth have become a staple for early risers and late starters alike, a familiar presence that makes every drive feel a little less lonely. Picture a chilly morning, the sun rising over the Detroit River, the city slowly coming to life, and thousands turning on their radios as they hit the road. The air is crisp, headlights cut through the dawn, and Hannah's voice greets you like an old friend. Hannah's stories, laughter, and music make traffic bearable and mornings brighter. She brings a sense of community to the daily grind, reminding listeners that they're not alone in the rush. She's woven into the fabric of Windsor's daily life. Her show a thread that connects people across the city, from downtown to the suburbs. Listeners feel like they know her, even if they've never met. Her voice is a familiar comfort, a part of their morning routine that feels personal and real. That's why her move to 89X matters. Her followers aren't just changing stations, they're following a friend. It's more than just a frequency, it's a relationship built over years of shared mornings. The car is where we listen most intently, singing along, reflecting, connecting to the world. It's a space for memories, for laughter, and sometimes for quiet moments of thought. Hannah's journey mirrors her listeners' own, navigating new paths, sharing the ride, and embracing change together. Her show is a companion for every twist and turn. Her show becomes more than a broadcast. It's the shared soundtrack for a city on the move, a daily ritual that brings Windsor together, one song and one story at a time. Windsor's mornings are about to get a new beat, a fresh energy that will carry the city forward. The city is ready to tune in. Are you? The Morning X with Hannah and Johnny is Windsor's new morning destination. Weekdays, 6 to 10 a.m. The show blends the familiar friendship and banter fans love with a fresh, alternative rock spirit. Hannah and Johnny make listeners feel part of the conversation, not just bystanders. Their focus on community sets them apart, celebrating Windsor, sharing local stories, and championing what makes the city unique. Expect a mix of favorite segments from their Virgin Radio days and new content tailored for 89X. It's comfort and excitement, all in one show. The goal, real, engaging radio that reflects its hosts and its city. Start your day with a laugh, a new song, and a sense of connection. As Bell Media's team says, Windsor will love waking up with Hannah and Johnny. It's the beginning of a new morning tradition. The Morning X launched in January 2026 with Johnny Parks at the helm, but one star is on a joyful detour. Hannah Witherbee is on maternity leave, enjoying time with her new baby. Her absence only builds anticipation for her return in September. Listeners are celebrating this new chapter in her life and counting down the days until she's back on air. Hannah's journey is relatable. She's not just a voice, but a person sharing life's milestones with her audience. Social media is buzzing with support and excitement. Her return will mark the true launch of The Morning X, reuniting the dynamic duo. In the meantime, Johnny is building momentum and reintroducing listeners to the 89X brand. The stage is set, the anticipation is building. When Hannah returns, Windsor's mornings will never be the same. Windsor's mornings are entering a new era. Great music, authentic conversation, and a legendary station, reborn. The Morning X with Hannah and Johnny is an open invitation to join a community of music lovers and engaged citizens. Tune in on 88.7 FM or stream live on iHeartRadio Canada. No matter where you are, you can make Hannah and Johnny part of your morning. Hannah's journey, from Virgin Radio to 89X, through maternity leave and back, is a story of growth and new beginnings. Her return will complete the picture, bringing full energy to the airwaves. Windsor's mornings are about to get brighter. Get ready for great alternative rock, fun conversations, and a genuine connection to your city. The road ahead is open, the signal is strong, and a familiar voice is waiting to join you on your drive. Tune in to The Morning X with Hannah and Johnny. Every morning, a journey worth taking.